Hello everyone, I'm Nikki Donnelly, former Bravery Honoured Police Officer and your Parallel London Ambassador. As many of you have noticed, today I'm not at Parallel London, I'm here at home recovering. Firstly, I'd like to say to Parallel London, thank you so much for supporting my journey and my fundraising cause, which is on www.nickidonnelly.co.uk. As much as I was looking forward to taking part in the 1K race with my daughter for disability inclusion and raising awareness for Protect the Protectors campaign for injured police officers' welfare. Unfortunately, I sustained fewer injuries over the last couple of weeks. In particular, one of my biggest achievements, which I was going to talk about at the Parallel Beats, was I became the first disabled wheelchair model to be crowned and win Mrs. British Empire 27. One of the biggest barriers that I broke in the beauty industry in the UK. Unfortunately, while I worked tremendously hard with all the companies raising awareness for women empowerment, and in my own time working as much as I could on social media, behind the scenes, attending charity functions, events, including showing my support with Parallel London, doing as much as I could do, I kept it very hidden that behind the stage there was a lot of accessibility issues, which it is a learning curve for industries when they meet someone like me in a wheelchair. But I'm also a firm believer in that we have common sense, and you should be aware that wheelchairs exist everywhere and people with disabilities are human beings, and accessibility should be there regardless of how many attend or not. Unfortunately, I was unable to use the ramp independently as it was a slope. That caused a lot of injuries where I needed help to physically go up and down a ramp. Also, I received several injuries in terms of being hit, causing seizures, where my back's swollen, my head's swollen, and unfortunately I've got a metal cast put onto my wrists because they're damaged at the moment. And as you can see, I'm reliant on my electric wheelchair. The reason for that also is my manual wheelchair, which is my lifeline as well, another extension of my legs that enables me to move freely, is damaged. The foot plate's broken, the side guard's broken, and the frame, which I class of my legs, they're all scratched from behind the scenes. I'm not a hateful person. I'm here to help everyone as much as that I can in terms of using the platform of what I won as crowned Mrs. British Empire, to use this platform to communicate and advise companies on how to make things better and improve accessibilities, as well as communicate with people with disabilities in a more positive way. I'm using this as a foundation to help everyone. Also, I've always said it to everyone that everything I do is for disability inclusion. What I put myself through, I was prepared for. I shouldn't have to be, but all that I put myself through, it wasn't just to win a crown, it was to break that barrier for disability inclusion. And I do not want anyone with a disability to go through what I went through behind the stage. As a result, I've been bedbound for a week, receiving several treatments, unable to do the things I want to at the moment, which was as a London Parallel Ambassador. I was really looking forward to attending, meeting each and every one of you. Your support has been amazing. You've helped me every stage, every step, every post, every retweet you've done for Parallel London has been encouraging and overwhelming. I am very sorry I'm not there to do my speaking event at the Parallel Beats. I feel really embarrassed that I've had to let everyone down. It has been frustrating my end and also emotional. The reason being, this would have been my second year at Parallel London. I chose to be part of Parallel London because I saw this charity organisation as being a place where I belonged with my daughter, where I belonged, where I wasn't treated as dirt, where I belonged with people who saw me as my identity, as me, Nikki Donnelly. They saw all my abilities, not just my disabilities. This was also for my daughter's birthday. She turns 11 on the 5th of September. We were looking forward to doing the race together, to show everyone my comeback from last year where I used my robotic legs, but I couldn't use it anymore due to my heart condition. For me to return and to say I wanted to do it in my wheelchair, I wanted to show everyone that it doesn't matter what your conditions are, how strong you are, whatever you're suffering with, I use my strengths as my qualities to keep going. All I can say is I'm proud of each and every one of you attending, taking part, supporting one another. I'm just sorry I couldn't be there, and it'll be next year on better circumstances where I will continue to help Parallel London as much as I can. In the meantime, I'm trying to hold back my tears because I was really looking forward to attending and being part of an amazing organisation. But for now, I would like to introduce my daughter, who will say bye to everyone. She's off now because she just wants to get through. She's cheered me up by saying, it doesn't matter if I can't be there. Just doing this video and hopefully sharing my, I don't know how to put it. At the moment I feel really vulnerable having to show this video, but I feel I have to show the real Nikki and what I've gone through to stop industries from mistreating human beings with disabilities, because we are human as well. Thank you everyone for listening, and we'll see you soon next year hopefully. But in the meantime, please do all your retweets, posts for Parallel London, #sidebyside. If you would like to support my journey and contribute, any amount will do, even if it's a £1 on www.nickidonnelly.co.uk. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.